Hello guys, this is Pallavi Kundu. Welcome back to our channel, our BioHub. Today we are going to discuss the topic pollination. In this video we will learn about what is pollination, types of pollination and agents of pollination. Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. The goal of every living organism, including plants, is to create offspring for the next generation. One of the ways that plant can produce offspring is by making seeds. Seeds contain the genetic information to produce a new plant. Depending on the source of pollen, pollination can be divided into three types: autogamy, geitonogamy, and xenogamy. What is autogamy? Autogamy is the self-fertilization in organisms, which is the fusion of two gametes coming from the same individual. It is specially observed in flowering plants, hence autogamy can be considered as the type of self-pollination, where the pollen grain from the anther of the one flower and deposited on the stigma of the same flower. Genetically identical offspring to their parents is produced by the autogamy. Flowers which use autogamy consist of several adaptations in the structure of the flower to facilitate this process. These flowers are capable of shedding pollen grain directly onto the stigma. Sometimes pollination occurs even before the opening of the flower. Sunflower, orchid, peas and three-ducks are the plant that uses autogamy during their pollination. What is geitonogamy? Geitonogamy is a type of self-pollination where the pollen grain from the anther of one flower are deposited on another flower of the same plant. It can be achieved by the pollinator visiting multiple flowers of the same plant. Geitonogamy is functionally a type of cross-pollination, but genetically it is a type of self-pollination. Unisexual plant can be of two types: monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious plant, which contain both male and female flowers in the same plant, undergoes geitonogamy. As mentioned earlier, flowers using geitonogamy depended on the external pollinating agent like wind, insect and animals. Hence, the reducing amount of external pollination agent may reduce the seed production in the plant. Geitonogamy is involved in the production of genetically similar offspring to parents. Geitonogamy is enhanced in flowers which are located on a single stem. What is xenogamy? Xenogamy is a type of cross-pollination where the pollen grain of one flower is deposited on the stigma of a genetically different flower of the same species. Since the pollen grain belong to a genetically varied plant, cross-pollination generates a genetically varied offspring. Spreading of the pollen grain requires external pollinating agents like wind, water, insect and animals. Therefore, in order to attract insect and animal to the flower, several characters like brightly colored petals, nectar and scented are exhibited by the cross-pollination flowers. Pollinating agents are called pollinators. Pollinators can be abiotic or biotic. Abiotic pollinators are wind and water. Water is usually used only for few aquatic plants like sea grasses. Biotic pollinators refers to various animal species, mammal, reptiles, bird and insect. Insects are the most common of them. Beetles, bees, moth and bird are examples of biotic pollinating agents. Zoophily. When the pollination is carried out with the help of animals, it is known as zoophilous type of cross-pollination. The plants which carry out zoophilous type of pollination have flowers with hairy pollen grains so they can stick to the body of animal. When these animals come to contact with the flower of anther plant, they deliver the pollen to its stigma. Entomophily. Cross-pollination is carried out with the help of many agents. When they are pollinated by insects, this pollination is known as entomophilous type of cross-pollination. When the flowers are large, brightly colored, emit scent and produce nectar, they are pollinated by insects. Anemophily. Anemophily or wind pollination is pollination carried out with the help of wind. This pollination is called anemophilous pollination. The flowers which carry out such type of pollination are wind pollinating flowers. They are small, lightly colored and do not produce scent or nectar. The stamen of this flower are long and hand out of the flower to help the wind to pollinate. For example, maize. Hydrophily. The pollination is carried out with the help of water and is known as hydrophilous type of cross-pollination. It is generally seen in aquatic plants where pollen are produced in large number and with specific weight which make them float below the surface. Hopefully, I was able to explain sufficiently. If you want any further explanation on this topic or if you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section below or mail us on the email ID given in the description box below. If you found this video informative and helpful, then subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get more videos.